How to make money on YouTube. I got a great question from one of my YouTube viewers, Garvoi, love you guys, who wrote in to say, Evan, question, how do you get paid in doing what you do here? What's the business model? Thanks, buddy. Good work, Garvoi. This is a great question. Everybody wants to cash it in, make big money off of YouTube. I'm going to share 5 different ways that you can do it. Number 1 is advertising. And what most people think of advertising is those ads that show up, before, during, after on the videos. And you can make some money through advertising. I'm not allowed to share how much money I make. It's against the YouTube terms of policy and I could get kicked off the program. So I don't want to do that for this video. But you need to be in the tens of millions of views to earn a decent wage. Some industries are different, depending on what you're targeting, you can potentially make more, but you need to really be tens of millions of views. So if you are creating a channel that can get that far, then this is a realistic goal for you. Otherwise, you're gonna have to find other ways to stand. And so to give you a sense, my channel now has 2.5 million views, just over, and it took me 1,500 videos to get there. Now maybe you can get there faster than me, right? Maybe you're better than me, that's cool. You need to be able to get to that place where you're in the tens of millions. The other option on advertising isn't the banner ads that you see before and during and after the video, but it's through sponsored posts. And this is where you work with a customer, a client who wants a video on their channel, on your channel. They want to work with you. So I will charge corporations to create videos for them. And I don't do any, hey, you need to go buy this product because it's amazing. You don't see that on my channel because I feel like I lose credibility. I want to be authentic in everything that I'm doing. But I will get hired by companies who want me to make a video for their blog or for their social media campaigns. And it may be hosted on their YouTube channel, maybe hosted on my YouTube channel. But they'll use it in their campaigns and maybe featuring a famous entrepreneur. It may be my advice for business owners. It may be answering a question from one of their audience. But they'll pay me to come and do these videos for them because I have my channel, because there's been some growth and success and they see that I'm good at what I do. So advertising is your first option. Number 2 is Patreon. And Patreon is new and it's kind of taken the YouTube world by storm. And there are some people who are making thousands and thousands of dollars every month using Patreon. You can see my link to my Patreon page in the description below if you click on the support me page. I'm only making like 50 bucks a month. So, not raking it in yet, but hey, you never know. With Patreon, what it allows you to do is ask your subscribers on your YouTube channel to support you. And they pay you a monthly fee. It's usually small, $1, $5, $10. And in return, you can give them bonuses. So I have some bonuses that are available on my Patreon page. Other people have different things. It basically allows people to support you in a small way. And if you have a big enough audience, then people can give you enough money to make this a living. It's definitely not a living for me, but if you go to the Patreon homepage, you can see some of the people who are making thousands and thousands of dollars every month using Patreon. Number 3 is info products. And now we're really talking because the model here is you want to be seen as an expert, right? I want to be seen as an expert. So my focus is on entrepreneurship. Your focus may be on something else. It may be on recipes, it may be on fitness, whatever it is. You're an expert. You should be an expert. Entrepreneurs need to be an expert on something. You need to be one of the best in the world at what you do specifically. Once you develop that expertise, you can then sell info products, e-guides, worksheets, whatever it is. So for me, I have my Zuga package, right? It's $97 for the whole package. It's 39 guides and worksheets that help you go from an idea to building a massively successful company. And the YouTube videos help me establish that credibility and build an audience. So at the end of all my videos, you see the logo for Zuga, and that creates curiosity. And people want to go look into it and find out more. And they buy it not because it's an in-your-face sales letter page, but because they've watched the videos and they like what I'm all about and they want more. And you'll find that as people watch your videos, they'll write in and say, hey Garvoi, do you have anything? Do you have a book? Do you have worksheets? Do you have something more? Because I love what you're doing and I want more. So info products can be your route there. Number 4 is speaking. I speak all around the world at conferences to help entrepreneurs, to help corporations. And a lot of the leads I get are through YouTube. So as an example, I did my Malaysia trip and I asked, how did you find me? And they said, well, we loved your YouTube videos. We watched your channel and we said, we gotta get this guy to come and speak at our event. And they'll pay for your flight. You know, when you're charging these things, you want them to pay for your flight, you want them to pay for your accommodation, so your hotel, you want them to pay for your transfer, so your taxi ride to and from the airport, plus a speaking fee that is on top of it. And as you get better and as your videos get better, as you do more speaking, then you can build this business up and make it something that you can live off of. I recommend having a speaker page to showcase your expertise and what you're really good at. You can look at mine, it's evancarmichael.com/speaking, and on there I have it all laid out for people who want me to come and speak at events and topics I use and the platform I have and a sample video. But it's the YouTube videos that create that interest, right? People who are watching my channel know that they're going to an event or know that their company's putting on an event and they recommend me to be a speaker at the event. Like, I've never met them ever before in my life. They may have never commented on any of the stuff I put up, but they're a fan, they're a subscriber, they love what I do, they're watching every day, and they recommend me to go to these events. So I generate a lot of interest in speaking gigs because of the YouTube videos that I'm putting out. And number 5 is coaching. And again, you'll find, just like the info products, that people watch your videos, they have more questions, they need more help, they want the one-on-one time with you to help them solve whatever problem they're facing. And so your YouTube video is the entry point, right? You know, you may share one bit of advice and people love it and it helps them in that moment, but then people want the info products to get to the next step, and then they want your one-on-one time, and it's the fastest way to grow, right? Like, you can learn a little bit from me from the videos, but if I'm coaching you and you have access to me, it's gonna dramatically increase your ability to achieve your goal and get to where you wanna go so much faster than you trying to do it yourself. And you'll find that people want to hire you as their coach. And I've typically not done it. I haven't had a coaching program because it's very time intensive. Anything that I'm a part of, I want it to be successful. I want people to see results. I don't like having somebody who I'm working with who isn't getting the result that they're looking for. It stresses me out. And so I haven't wanted to do coaching. But in coming back from my trip, I realized I really want to have a bigger impact on the world. I really want to help more entrepreneurs in a meaningful way, and part of that is seeing these entrepreneurial businesses take off and have them impact the world in their own unique way. So I do have a program called the Movement Program, and it's for entrepreneurs who really want to do something big, right? Not just to make money, but to change the world and to make a lot of money in the process. So you can look at my page, it's evancarmichael.com/movement, and on there you can see how I lay out my coaching program. So, you know, as you get better on your videos and you attract an audience and you get more people following you and you start sharing great advice and you get people saying, this is amazing, you're gonna get people asking you, do you have a coaching program? Because I really want to work with you one-on-one. So in summary, the 5 ways to make money off of YouTube: number 1, advertising; number 2, Patreon; number 3, info products; number 4, speaking; number 5, coaching. That's how I do it. Believe. For those of you watching, like the video, you can subscribe to the channel and see more videos just like this. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.